Everybody has to.
No.
Some are kind of gross.
Oh, I can't look at that. I'm gonna have to look right at you guys. Welcome to another School Principal Reacts. This is another episode of Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, or my reaction to it. This one is called Bad Habits. I love this still frame with Ned and Krubs. I'm guessing he's going to be featured in this episode, and Ned has his own sunglasses here. It's pretty funny, and this character is pretty funny. You all have told me about Krubs for quite a while, and now he is a fixture of the show. I have not seen this episode yet, but I plan to react to it right here along with you all. I'm not sure where this episode is going to take us with the bad habits, but I can't wait to find out. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, take a moment and click the button below to become one. With that, let's get right into it.
Bad habits. Everybody has to.
No.
Some are kind of gross.
Oh, man. This show... Oh, I can't look at that. I'm gonna have to look right at you guys, but that's pretty disgusting, number one. And number two, they are going a little too far with these kids. I know on the last episode, they had a guy lick the floor. I saw it. You saw it. He licked the floor. And now you saw this also with this nose picking. That's pretty disgusting, but let's keep going. Okay, that's not so
Some
bad.
are really hard to quit. Some
Okay.
are a bit unsanitary. And some are just plain wrong.
Yeah. Oh, it's Toot Toot. I remember him from, I think, the second episode, Lockers, I think it was. Didn't see him too much after that. I guess he's back.
Sometimes people have a bad habit.
Bigby, can you pump up all the balls in the gym for the sports clinic?
Sure.
Okay.
And they don't even know it.
Ned, we're sending out flyers for the spring fundraiser. Can you help with the envelopes?
Okay.
Agreeing to things.
Luckily, I don't have any.
Ned, here's the tools for the school beautification project you told us to help on.
Yeah, great.
Mm,
Come on.
making promises. Yep, that can be a bad habit too. And I've known people like this that say yes to everything, but you have to think about your capacity to do all of these things and balancing it out so that you don't end up letting someone down when you promise to do something.
Help!
Bad habits.
Oh, sorry. And here comes the boy who says yes to everybody.
You can't possibly do all that stuff.
But they need my
Yeah.
help, and I don't want to let them down.
But you're gonna let them down when you can't do all that stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. You know, it's good that he wants to help people out, but he's only one person. He can't do all of those things at the same time.
The first step to beating your bad habit is admitting you have one.
Yeah, that's true. The first step is admitting that you have one. And I'm guessing that Mose and Cookie are going to have some sort of bad habit. I don't know what it is yet, but I guess we're going to find out.
Trust me, I will learn to say no.
I'm glad I don't have a bad habit.
I bet he does. Yeah. Technology.
No bad habits? You're a pack rat.
I could throw this stuff out whenever I wanted to.
How about now?
I can't do it.
I can.
Uh-oh.
Here, try chewing gum. It'll take your mind off pack ratting. Observe
What is
the
it?
game video from last week's volleyball match.
Uh-oh.
Who's out for you? You ain't got
What?
I'm a trash talking potty mouth.
That's pretty funny. That is a bad habit, unsportsmanlike conduct. That is a real thing, and just about every sport, and the officials in those sports do watch for that. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that in a game.
Erica said some of the best and worst trash talk she's ever heard.
What am I gonna do? It's easy.
I don't know who this guy is. He's getting some screen time. Is he just an extra, or is he going to be some sort of featured character in this episode?
Just quit. Now I'm gonna learn how to say no from the master of no, Gordy.
Hey, Ned, can you plant
Good boy.
this tree? The front of the school really needs some beauty.
And I'll have that talk right after I plant this tree. I have to lick Chandra's envelopes, pump Durga's basketballs,
This is
and I'm on
Gordy.
Martin's school beautification squad.
You know, if I didn't.
Okay, Gordy. I'm going to give you a fair shot here. Last couple of episodes, I remember some potential firings, or a couple weeks ago, I do remember that. But let's see. Let's see if he can avoid it this time. Just don't give him any really bad advice.
So how do I say no?
Oh. You know, say no.
You know, say no?
No. You take the truth and you bend it,
Mm.
twist it,
Mm.
Lie.
big time.
Okay. All right. So that would not get him fired. However, it sort of depends on the outcome here. So if Ned ends up getting hurt or something really bad happening, and it's as a direct result of Gordy advising him to lie about something, that would be a potential firing. Let's give it a chance and see what happens here.
Watch and learn, my friend.
Yeah. The
Okay.
door's open. Come on in.
All right.
All
Oh,
right.
no.
I have a spill in the lab.
You got a spill? Oh, I'd really love to help you with that, Sweeney. But I've got a gusher up on the second floor, and it's the big, stinky kind.
Potential firing. Yeah, so if there is a real need for a custodian and the custodian lies and says they're working on something else, yeah, that could get them fired. So that's number one, Gordy.
Okay, I'll get the spill.
Okay, good luck with that, man. You see, this way I don't get overbooked, and I have more Gordy time.
Gordy time. He has more Gordy time. You know, I've said it many times before. I like Gordy, but he would have been fired like a long time ago between all the different things. I do plan to hopefully make a Gordy firings counter by the end of this series. I'm looking forward to that video. I wonder how long it's going to be. And another thing I thought of, between this lying and getting out of things and the night guy, if he even exists, does Gordy ever do any cleaning? That's what I want to know.
Watch out, Hook, 'cause here comes the master of no.
Ned, great news. It's time to scrape gum off all the desks.
Oh, I will.
How is that great news? Like, I could see, hey, can you help me out in doing this? But great news? That's not good news, Martin.
But I can't, for both my legs and my arm, my ears and
Your
my
ears.
nose, and my ears, and
He's going to say yes.
I can use my good hand.
And he didn't need to do that with the lying. I really don't condone all this lying. Just say, no, I can't help you out this time, or I'm a little overbooked, or recommend someone else that he can go to. But I don't condone the lying.
I totally forgot all about my dad. Who confused young cousin.
Now it has another one.
What come are you chewing?
Repack.
Getting a cavity just looking at you. Try something else.
Oh. He's replaced one bad habit with another one. That's pretty disgusting.
Try something else. Something else.
Oh, the pencil chewing. It's gross.
Tangy.
I have a bad habit, so I'm just gonna quit. It's easy.
Mm.
No more potty mouth for me. All right, Wolves, let's have a nice game and let's all be really nice.
Oh, no.
Hey, you! Good shot.
Okay, all right. So I get it. It's either they play well and she's not nice, or they don't play well and she's nice. And to me, it's not even being nice. It's just being sportsmanlike. In most athletic associations, there is a huge emphasis on that, because some people can get rather nasty, either the players, the coaches, or the spectators. I've seen it happen many times in different places, and there is often a huge emphasis on that. But it doesn't mean you have to just not play hard, just not take it quite so far as how you react to different things and what you say during the game.
What is wrong with you today?
I'm playing nice. Wasn't that nice? It was nice.
He's doing like 3 things at once. He's got to put an end to this. This is a little ridiculous.
Trash talking, bad habit, broken. Great. How'd you do? I stunk.
Mm.
And we got killed. If I can't trash talk, I can't play.
Ah,
One way to break a bad habit is replacing it with the healthier one.
yeah. Okay. Very true. Replacing it with a healthier habit or a good habit. I agree.
Right. trash talking in another language, like Dutch.
Use my webcam there. Type in all your trash talking phrases.
What in the world?
And you can shout them in Dutch.
Right. Then nobody's gonna know all the nasty things I'm saying.
That's kind of
So
crazy.
I see you still haven't broken your bad habit.
You think in a school of all places there could be someone who could teach me how to say no?
Uh-oh.
No!
Crubs.
No! No! No!
All right, here we go. See, now I understand the still frame from the beginning and where it came from. He's going to, I guess, teach him to say no. He would be a good person for that. And I notice his outfit is still the same or similar outfit with the T-shirt and the blazer. I've never seen anybody wear something like that in that role. But let's see. I'm interested to see how he's going to teach him to say no and how effective this is going to be.
You've come to the
And is this his office? It's everything matches this blazer. It's not white. It's like a pink or a purple or a lavender or something. It says no is my middle name. We'll see how this is going to go here.
In college, my nickname was Dr. No. There's power in no, Ned. No is your friend.
Great, but how do I say it?
That's easy. Come here. You just stand tall, plant your feet solid on the ground, you get your shades up, and you just look that person square in the
Oh,
eye
no.
and you say,
Mr. Krabs, can I fill the gym with dirt and have a fundraising rodeo?
sure, Martin, whatever you want.
Uh-oh.
What? I can't say no to that kid.
Yeah, he probably can't say no to him because he's a really good student and does a lot of good things for the school. But it's funny, I have seen him in other episodes put on his shades and then immediately take them off, as if he put them on just so he could take them off dramatically as he says something. I have seen that before.
Did you see those eyes? How do you say no to those eyes?
Okay. Another bad habit. That's so weird. That with the Dutch. And I remember back on the procrastination episode, that was her country of choice. That's pretty funny that they pull this out again with her doing the clog dance. But now she's speaking in Dutch, so they won't understand her trash talk. That's pretty funny. I've never heard of this before.
Info. Green.
What? Who
What
cares
is he,
if I
Dutch?
trash talking Dutch?
I do.
That's
You
funny.
out of the game.
Uh-oh. Yeah, and depending on the rules of the sport, people can get ejected. You don't see it all that often. It's pretty rare, but yeah, players, coaches, and even spectators can get ejected from games, depending on the rules of that particular sport or the state or whatever association it is that you're playing in. Beautification. Oh, he's the envelopes. I'm like, what was he even doing? Like, he kept pouring water on those, but those are envelopes that he's supposed to just like lick the seal, but he's getting them completely wet. He's trying to pressure wash and do these envelopes at the same time. He's not going to be able to keep this up. Uh-oh. He's doing it to him now. Oh, maybe not.
Smart and squirrely boy uses emotion to get you to do it. This is old propaganda.
Yeah, you guys told me. I forgot her name. Maybe they'll say it in a minute. But you guys have told me that this character comes back or becomes a main character, a recurring character. And I can see why. She's very different, let's say. So I guess she's going to teach him to say no, and it's going to stick.
I can help.
Does it involve electric shock?
Oh, just 2 pieces of tape.
Tape? What?
Hey, Ned, I was wondering if you could clean my desk floors. I need to clean everything outside.
Okay. So this is some sort of subliminal message video or some kind of psychological conditioning getting him to say no to Martin specifically, who does seem to be the one that's getting him to do all these different things. So I wonder if this is going to work or not. And by the way, if it got out that she did this, she would be fired. I mean, this is like, even if he agreed to this, you can't do this to a student for obvious reasons. This is pretty bad.
Okay. Treatment complete.
Treatment. He's going to say
Hey,
no.
Ned, now we're gonna make the bathrooms beautiful. Are you in?
Sure.
Uh-oh. Didn't work.
Maybe now we try electric shocks.
Oh, man. And I predict after all these different methods, he's going to come up with a tip that actually does work. Let's see.
You're collecting computer stuff again?
Yep, it's better than biting my nails. And I was able to beat my finger gnawing bad habit thanks to this tape. It's amazing.
It's kind of weird.
I don't think tape's gonna fix my bad habit.
Don't knock it until you try it.
Ned, you totally ruined my flyers. I needed 400 and you only delivered 40.
Mm.
And they're soggy. And my
Yeah.
sports clinic is tonight and my basketballs are still flat.
Why can't she do it? And why can't literally any other random student do that? This is kind of weird.
And those bathrooms won't clean themselves.
You know, Big B, I asked you to do me a favor.
Yeah, and Gordy is supposed to do that. That's one of the primary things that custodians do. So I'm not sure why. Well, I do kind of know why he's not doing it, because that's what he does, is slack off and try to get out of everything. But let's see how this ends here.
Anything ever again, this is how you're going to respond. It smells like D&D, and no one is really knowing that.
Oh, man. It's too much for him.
Where am I? Makes my head hurt.
To the floor.
Well, you're in the nurse's office and you fainted.
But I faked that.
Oh, then it must be when we dropped you on the way over here.
Oof.
Everyone was yelling at me.
Well, that's because you say yes to everybody. Listen, Nettie, honey, you're not alone. I had the same problem.
How did you beat it?
You know, I kept reminding myself how much better it would be if I just said no once in a while. And when I did say it, I felt great. And it was easy from there. So you should do the same.
Okay.
Let's face it, breaking a habit is tough, but you can do it. You just got to keep believing in yourself and keep trying to get it right.
So this is her solution, just taping her mouth. That's why she made the comment about Cookie's tape, because she just taped her own mouth. That would be somewhat of a problem. I don't know if they'd let her play like that, but okay. Okay, now they're winning.
And sometimes you need to tackle a bad habit one step at a time. Start
Okay.
off small and work your way up.
Yep. It can be effective depending on what your bad habit is. Yeah, I agree.
If you do have a really bad habit, try and stop it right away and remind yourself how better life would be without it.
Hey, Ned, great news. I'm building a new cement school Rotway. Can you help?
He's doing everything. My question is, how is Martin doing all these things, even just planning them? That's a lot of different things. Is he going to do it? He's got to say no.
No?
Okay, no problem. See ya.
Hey, Ned, can you help me stop picking my
Oh,
nose?
gross.
No. No.
Now he's going overboard.
No. No.
I love that music, and y'all have commented on how you all like his little theme music. It is pretty funny and catchy at the same time.
Ed, do you want to hook up this weekend and study for the math test?
No.
Wow. He even said no to that. Did he even hear what she said? That's pretty funny.
Congratulations, you've learned how to say no. But you just said no to a date with Susie Crabgrass.
Yeah. Pretty funny. All right, well, that's the episode. That was a pretty good one with the bad habits, replacing them with a good one. Thankfully, they all seem to have devised a solution for their bad habits. And once again, just like always, really good advice from Ned's tips. I did enjoy that one. I can't wait to see what the next one is. I have not looked. I typically don't look until right before I film these, but I look forward to eventually completing this series. I'm going to leave the video here. If you're not a subscriber, take a moment and click the button down below to become one, or better yet, become a member. And I'll see you next time on School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.